Have you ever wondered how the sun was formed? This radiant, fiery ball that lights up our days and gives life to our planet? Well, the story of the sun's formation is a tale of dust, gas, and gravity, set in the vast theater of space. Imagine a wide expanse of space filled with dust and gas. Most of the material was hydrogen and helium, but some remnants were left from the violent deaths of stars. About 4.5 billion years ago, waves of energy traveling through space nudged these particles closer together. Gravity then caused them to collapse in on themselves and begin to spin, marking the first steps of the solar system's formation. This spin caused the cloud to flatten into a disk, similar to a pancake. At the center of this disk, the material clumped together, forming a protostar. This young protostar was a ball of hydrogen and helium, not yet powered by fusion. Over tens of millions of years, the temperature and pressure of the material inside increased, igniting the fusion of hydrogen that powers the sun today. NASA indicates that a star the size of our sun requires about 50 million years to mature from the beginning of the collapse to adulthood. Our sun will stay in this mature phase for approximately 10 billion years. The formation of the sun, however, didn't consume all of the cloud it was born from. The remaining material continued to orbit the star, and the planets, including our own, formed from this leftover matter. This makes our sun an average-sized star, neither too big and fast-burning nor too small and dim. Its size makes it an ideal star to orbit, providing us with the perfect balance of heat and light. However, several billion years from now, the hydrogen inside of the sun will run out. The sun will then swell into a red giant with a radius extending to Earth's orbit. The helium at its core will also be consumed. But the star will never be hot enough to burn the oxygen and carbon that are left behind, so the sun will fizzle out and become a white dwarf. It's important to note that when the sun was born billions of years ago, there were no human scientists to study it. Today's astronomers learn about the life of the sun by studying the myriad of stars in the Milky Way. Combined with models, these observations help us understand the youth of our closest star, the sun. So the next time you feel the sun's warmth on your face, remember, it's a product of dust, gas, and gravity, billions of years in the making.